Hello and welcome to this Excel tutorial on how to create a box and whisker plot. We use box and whisker plots to graphically depict the central tendencies, percentiles and the shape of the frequency distribution. So let's go into Excel to show you how to create one. Using our data from workshop 4 on an individual's COLA preference, we are going to create a box and whisker plot of the age and weekly unit purchases variables. To do that, we're going to have to move the COLA preference column. So we will simply cut and insert our cut cells over here because we'd like to have these two variables next to each other. Next, we are going to calculate the minimum quartile 1, medium, quartile 3 and maximum range for our samples. So to calculate minimum, we simply type equals min, highlight our range, close our bracket and press enter. For quartile, it's equals quartile. Again, highlight our range. This time we are going to use quartile 1 and close our bracket. The next one is median. Again, highlight our range, close our bracket. For quartile 3, it is simply quartile, highlight our range, and this time we want quartile 3, so number 3, close our bracket, and maximum is simply max and our range. So we have our minimum, quartile 1, median, quartile 3 and maximum values. We then use this data to create our boxes in the box and whisker plot. To do this, we need to calculate the following. For box 1, we're going to use quartile 1, or the data from quartile 1. For box 2, we want the median minus our quartile 1. And for box 3, we want quartile 3 minus our median. Next, we're going to calculate our whisker lengths. So the top whisker is the maximum minus quartile 3, and our bottom whisker is going to be quartile 1 minus our minimum. Now we can just simply copy these formulas across so that goes across to our weekly unit purchases variable. We're then going to create our box and whisker plot using a stacked column chart. So we first need to highlight our age and weekly unit purchases headings, and then we're going to hold down the control key and highlight our box 1, 2 and 3 data. We are then going to go to Insert, we want a column chart and we want a stacked column chart. Now if you can see here, my data is in the wrong, on the wrong axes, so I need to switch my row and column data. So that looks a bit better. We're then going to delete the legend, we don't need it. Next we're going to add in our error bars. To do that, we select our top box here, or box number 3. We go to Layout and we click on Error Bars here. We want more error bar options. We are going to select a plus here because we want the error bar to be in addition to this box. We create a custom range, specify the value. We want a positive error value, so we will delete that out. And we will select our 2 top whiskers that we've already calculated here and click OK. Simply close. And now we have our top whiskers here. We are then going to create our bottom whiskers. So we click on this box here. Again, error bars, more error bar options. This time we are going to select minus, click on custom, specify value. We want the negative error value this time, so we are going to delete that. Highlight our bottom whisker values, click OK, and close. So now you can see our bottom whiskers are here, but to get a clearer picture so we can see them, we need to delete the fill out of this bottom box, or box 1. So we right click, we are going to format our data series, go to fill, and we want no fill here, and click close. So now you can see that we have our box and whisker plots, but to make it look a little bit better, we are going to select each box, right click, format data series. We'll create the same color fill in each box, and we will also create a solid line to go around them. And additionally, in the second box, change the fill color and change our border style. So now you can see our box and whisker plots for the age variable and for our weekly unit purchases variable. What this shows you is the median, or the graphical depiction of the median for both of these variables. We also can see the interquartile range, and we can see our extreme observations denoted by our whiskers, so our maximum value and our minimum value, and again over here maximum and minimum. So that is a box and whisker plot. Thank you for watching.